Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama Taurus. Happy birthday to you. My lovely, dear Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus, from the bottom of my heart, I'm wishing you the happiest birthday if you already celebrated it, and if you're going to be celebrating soon. I wish you have an amazing birthday. I love you so much. You know, I'm son of a Taurus, I'm son of a Capricorn. There you go. This is who they created. And I've heard, and I've actually seen, I've looked myself into the mirror. Looks like they did a fabulous and fantastic job. Earth signs, they're the best creators. So, welcome, dear Taurus, to your reading for the rest of the month. For the month of May, we're going to see what's happening between you and the person most on your mind, the energy between the two of you. What are some of the things that you need to know? What are some of the messages? What are their thoughts, feelings, and potential actions towards you? So, I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. My cutie patootie looking all that's so yummy. My cutie patootie peanut butter jelly sandwich. So let's get into the reading and see what's going on for you. So let's get into the reading, dear Taurus. Taurus. My mom's birthday is coming up on the 15th. So excited. So let's see what's happening, dear Taurus. So the energy between you and your person is, oh wow. It's the Magician, the energy between you and them. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords, which is the underlying energy. It's something that you will be aware of. And the Page of Pentacles, it says luck. Luck, okay, financial stability. So I feel like that, you know, the energy between you and this person is like you're manifesting them, they're manifesting you. The Magician is like a wish coming true. It's a very intense energy, it's a very intense connection. When the Magician shows up as the energy between you and your person, this a lot of times talks about the desire to be together, the desire to make it work, to reunite. So we're going to see what this is about. In the recent past, dear Taurus, Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, and then the Hangman here. So this is something, this is first of all, there was a vision here for this relationship. Okay, things might have ended in the past with the Death card here, but you both had a vision to make it work. There's a history between you and this person. For some of you, it could be years of history. And you know, you're a Taurus. You don't just get you don't just get hung up on somebody that you just met. There is a history between you and your person. And the Hangman here is Angel of Prophecy, which is talking about there is definitely a desire here to make it work, but somebody here was maybe being a little bit hesitant. You could have potentially dealt with another earth sign. I'm getting here Capricorn, Virgo. Could have been Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So in the present moment, there is the Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. In the present moment here, someone is making a decision. Okay, this is juggling here. Maybe you have a lot on your plate right now. You're going through a lot and you're trying to make a decision. This person as well on your mind will clarify this. But be prepared. Be prepared, Mama and Dad Taurus, for something here to happen. It says preparation, some sort of an action, because Ace of Wands, Aces are about new beginnings. We're gonna get back to this and clarify shortly. So in the near future, there is the World, which is Angel of Success, and then Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of and the King of Swords. So I feel like that in the near future, even though some things, you know, may feel like it's the end of it, something that ended, because the World card here means, you know, an ending here. There is a decision here that's gonna come forward. Somebody here is gonna make a very firm decision to make this work between you and them. Queen of Pentacles here, I see you actually being very successful in the near future. There is, for a lot of you, there is definitely going to be a lot of like a financial stability coming in your way. We're going to clarify that and see what's happening. How does it look like for you? Now, let's proceed forward kindly and clarify the energy between you and your person. So let's clarify the magician here, dear Taurus. Let's clarify the magician. What is the magician here about? So the magician is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and then the Four of Pentacles. So here is the thing. Your love life is going through a major transition. Just in general, I think your love life, especially we're in the Taurus season, right? You can see that the Six of Swords here shows this woman on a body of water. They're moving from turbulent waters to more peaceful places. You're wanting peace. You want peace, you want stability. There is a strong, intense connection. There is this love that this person feels towards you. This is the reason why it's like as if you almost feel like this person's energy is around you and they keep coming back on your mind a lot. You know, I strongly feel like here that you might be a little bit closed off in the present moment, not wanting to proceed forward, not wanting to really, even talk to other people. You're just focused on your own stability. Here you are, Queen of Pentacles. This is about you focusing on your money, focusing on your career, focusing on what's important for you. It's after all, it's your season, right? So you're thinking about what matters to you the most right now. Now, the magician here is clarified by those. So it means that even though you may not want to do anything with this person, or maybe they ended things with you, they're on their path, they're doing their own thing, you're doing your own thing. I do strongly feel like here there's going to be some sort of a communication coming in towards your way. This person that's on your mind, they're actually healing. There's a lot of healing going on in their mind, and so is yours, Taurus. You're also healing. You're going through a major purge, capital letter P-U, RGE, purge. You're purging from your past traumas. You're purging from your past situations, relationships that didn't work out, and they kind of left a mark on your life. This is your season to let go of that. This is a very stable season, and also this season I love it because I love the earth sign season so much because it brings a lot of stability and kind of like shakes us from our foundations that we need to build better. We need to build again. We need to make sure that we're building things, based on the foundation of love and mutual respect. And what is our vision? What is our vision for our lives? It's all about vision here. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You're about growth, right? So let's talk about further. I'm gonna clarify the Death card here. Angel of transformation. If something ended, I want to see what is it that specifically happened between you and this person. And I don't really like to talk about the past. I like to mostly focus on the present moment. So let's see what happened between you and your person. So King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so the cards cannot lie, and your funny Armenian guy cannot make it up either. I do strongly feel like here that in the past, you and this person could have been married, could have had family together, could have been, with each other's children involved here. There was a lot of stress. A lot of stress, surrounding stability, surrounding home, comfort, money. You might have been the one that was constantly bringing the money in, or whatever it was. I think there was a lot of questions surrounding stability, surrounding how this relationship is going to work out, if we continue to function and function this way here. So that's why something probably came to an end, okay? And the foundation had to be reformed. I'm seeing here the Tower moment, even though it's not here, but that's what I'm strongly seeing here. And I'm sending you a huge hug, dear Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus, for whatever you went through. You know what I like about Taurus is like you guys, like whatever you go through, you just go it within yourself. Like there is a deep emotional feeling that only you can have. You don't really talk about it. I mean, I know because Mama is a Taurus too. You don't really talk about it. You may just still smile, be happy, do your own thing. But there is that melancholy that you experience. And I know that. I know you are going through that. I know that it's been heavy. I know that life kind of recently, especially in the past few years, the past 4 years especially, there has been a freaking roller coaster for many of you. And all you have been wanting was just peace. But it's there. It's within you, Taurus. That's why you are the Hierophant in tarot. You're connected to the divine. And you get that peace from the source. Trust me. It's not about the stability. Stability is great, but it's not from another person or from getting that car, getting that house. Because, hold on, Taurus. My South Node is in Taurus. My North Node is in Scorpio. Okay, I'm a quadruple Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury in Leo. My South Node is in Taurus. What does that mean? In the past life, where I'm coming from was Taurus, and I'm heading towards being a Scorpio. So this has to do a lot with going from that comfort, from that stability, to more into spirituality, more into, exploring the darkest secrets and things like that. And so you being a Taurus, of course, but you're about you're all about also the stability in relationships. You want to make sure that you can rely on somebody. Reliability is very important for you. So in the recent past, I think whatever happened between you and your person, having family together, you just didn't find this person to be specifically reliable at the time. I don't know why I got so. I'm sorry if I talk too much about the past, but I want to focus in the present moment here about this decision here. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles here, because there is a lot going on. Obviously, there is a decision here that needs to be made. So the Two of Pentacles here is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this decision has to do a lot with, getting over the past hurdles, excuse me, the past things that didn't work out, the past situation with this person. I think that there was a separation that was quite painful, or maybe there is going to separation. A lot of you have been questioning yourself, are we ever going to get back together? I think this love is so intense, it's so strong, it's felt at a heartbeat level. Your heart and this person's heart both are beating at the same time with the same pace. The distance doesn't matter. I think here is just like wanting to overcome the past situation, the hurt that happened. And it's like the Two of Pentacles that says juggling. It's like going back and forth, pacing back and forth. I feel like for a lot of you, you wake up and then you have this fast pacing thoughts, almost like intrusive thoughts just come into your head and just like they shake you up, and then you find your peace and then they come back. Meditation and breath work is going to help you a lot, just for as an advice. Stability. I know you're spiritual. I know you can accept and understand what that means, because it's not just about tarot. It's not just about like a quick love fix. It's about also taking accountability and approaching it from a holistic viewpoint. What can I do to make my life better? What can I do to not react and get triggered by what's happening in the outer reality? So let's see, what is it that you can be prepared with the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So be prepared for clarity. If in the past somebody here might have acted that they had options and there was a lot of confusion going on, you didn't know if this person was really solid into this relationship, I feel like that they're coming out of confusion and they're ready to communicate with you. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here. Could be fire sign, could be any other sign, could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like that in the present moment, what's happening is that this person is gaining mental clarity, because that's what the Page of Swords here is about, taking action and communicating and wanting to put an end to this confusion here. It's just been such a confusing dynamic here, but the love is so intense that even though it may feel like it was the end of it, and that's not, you both would never make it together, but that's not the case here. Let's clarify the World card here. It's clarified by the Page of Cups, the Star, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Star here is representing, of course, a wish being fulfilled, something that's coming true, right? Something that's happening for you. That's what the Star card here is about. It's an offer with the Page of Pentacles. Again, you see there is a star in the Page of Pentacles as well. It's a desire. It's a wish being fulfilled here. So the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is literally about that new beginning of love. It's a beginning of a love story. Not a new love story, but a love story for many of you. And this decision here with the King of Swords, let's clarify. It's clarified by the World card that this decision is going to be ultimately that it's not ending. The World card here is twice. Okay, the World card here is twice. So as you can see, it's a double confirmation, this decision. King of Swords, somebody here is making up their mind because they're realizing that this love is actually so strong that they feel it. And they feel you. It's like you're in their energy, they're in your energy. That's why the Magician showed up as the energy between you and them. It's a strong manifestation, manifesting. I think that this person is manifesting. Probably they're into manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption. And yeah, let's get into the messages here. Let's see, what would this person say? What is it that this person wants you to know? I'll replay our conversations over and over again. So definitely, and for 14, for 44, as I'm saying this, Definitely this person is in there, is there reminiscing about the past memories that you both created together. There is a strong desire here to bring those times back together again. And then it's time for me to heal now. Like I said, there is a major healing that's happening. Even though the things ended with a death card here, this person is also learning what it means to take accountability, what it means to actually heal and come forward with a clear idea and a decision for commitment. There was a lack of commitment in the past. And also, let's see what is the messages of love for my Taurus. So, acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. In other words, everything happens like in a divine timing here. And there's no need to try to force it. It's organically going to unfold for you. Abundance. You have done the work. Abundance flows to you. Abundance flows to you now. Remember, I said this is your season. Queen of Pentacles represent here. This is also another card for the Queen of Pentacles in Tarot. It represents Earth signs, specifically you now, Taurus. A lot of stability coming in your way, financial success. It may not be like that in the present moment, but when you plant that seed, dear Taurus, when you write in your manifestation journal and set an intention, it is going to happen for you because you are setting an intention in your season, which is you harnessing the power of your season here. And you have apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So somebody here, I'm getting you feeling that remorseful feeling. They want to come forward and they want to communicate their thoughts with you and the next move towards you. So let's get into the advice here. What is the advice? What is the advice for my Taurus? Damn. I'm going to take this tree right here. It's interesting because today I feel like the energy here, any reading that I've done, if it falls, if it falls. If it just happens, I'm just going to let it happen without forcing anything. So those three cards that came out was the King of Pentacles, which is you, Taurus, King of Pentacles. And it says generosity, Nine of Cups, blessings, and justice, Angel of Integrity. Those were the ones that came out of the deck. So a lot of you're going to serve justice. In other words, good karma is coming in your way and blessings. Blessings headed towards your way because this relationship is also literally going to have a direct impact into the development, into the growth of your finances. This is somebody that's also going to help you financially. Even if they didn't in the past, this person will help you financially. You and this person will be able to build that empire back together. And integrity is very important for you. So when you could reconnect with this person, you do want to ask yourself this question: is this connection, is this relationship in alignment with my integrity, with my core values and ethics? And when you see the green flags and changes in this person's behavior, you're going to ultimately decide to be with them. I see here you receiving a lot of gifts, not only just because it's your birthday, but also from the universe. Your hard work is going to pay off big time. Let's see what is the archangel messages for my Tauruses on their birthday. Number 4, the Emperor. 444 could have a very significant meaning for some of you. It says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. So this is about bringing that stability back into your life and into this relationship. And this person is feeling so intense about you that the Magician is the energy between the two of you, which is promising stability coming in your way. And taking charge of a situation, sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean that we have to do anything. By us just allowing it to unfold naturally, we're already doing it. So yeah, this is what I had for you, my mama Taurus and my daddy Taurus. Thank you so much for being in here. I'm your funny Armenian son. I love you so much, my cutie patootie. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Have a great birthday. Mwah.